Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Hadu Katarina Bacuramin Kasaruga Basengat Kajubata. Hello everyone. So today I would like to present about my material, that is the impact of authentic learning material on English language learning in EFL context. The introduction, the digital era and authentic material. Now, as a young generation, we know that in this era, especially in the 4.0 era, there is a lot of things in the internet we can text for being a material for our studying. And then after that, the digital education impact is the internet has revolutions education, offering unpredictable and accessibility in online research, and fundamentally changing learning. Digital technologies are crucial tools to fostering inclusive and and equitable quality education. And then the defining authentic material is a real life task, no written for pedagogic purpose or create for a native speaker for a genuine communication purpose. And then literature reviewing are critical for scholarship, demanding careful analysis to identify them's pattern and knowledge gaps for a strong research or fundamental. The first is foundation of research. The first is reviewing academic journal and book. The second is criteria for scholarship source. So for example, credibility, accuracy, and then relevancy, and then objectivity, and then also the purpose. And then the last is analytical focus and variable. Next is key benefit of authentic material in EFL learning. The first is phonological understanding, and then increase engagement for motivation, and then real life context. So we can having an example from a real life activity that we usually do in our life. And then the last is natural speech and accents exposure. Yeah, as we know that we are Indonesians origins, so that's why our speaking or how we speak English, especially, is not perfect like native speakers, but in real life material, we can have a natural speech and then accents exposure. And then in this material also has a challenge and consideration in how to implement this material. The first is complexity for novice learners, and then the second is risk of misinterpretation, and then judicious material selections, and then indispensable instruction support, and then addressing learner prepared. And then the conclusion is authentic material are a transforming force in EFL, unlocking a significant language improvement and fostering real-world communication competence. Addressing implementation challenge is key to releasing this potential. Alright, maybe just that from me, whether intentional or not, because the perfections only belong to our God. I'm sorry if I have a mistake in my person. Thank you and see you again.